Good afternoon, learners.
Good afternoon, sir.
Now, this was the assessment that we did yesterday, and today I have come, we revised together. Now, this is a classroom assessment, and we have done it at the end of this substance, soil conservation measures. You are required to write you are being required to write your name and assessment number. Then the instruction were answer all questions in the space provided, and that assessment was 20 marks. The first question, let me have group 1 to read that question. Yes, read the question.
Define soil conservation.
What is soil conservation? What is soil conservation? Then we have different groups to present the answers because you did it. We also did it as an assignment. Then we have group 7. Group 7. From your discussion,
soil conservation involves maintaining fertility of the soil by preventing soil erosion. Examples of soil conservation are strip cropping, waterways, grass waterways, stone lines, trash lines, and soil banks.
Very good, very good. Very good, group 7. That discussion was very superb. So that is the definition of soil conservation. They also went ahead and stated the method of soil conservation, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. But you are only required to define, and the mark was 2 marks. Are we together?
Yes.
Yes. Now, the next question. Let me have group 4. Yes, this group, can you read the question?
List 4 methods of soil conservation in agricultural environments.
4 methods of soil conservation. I think group 7 has given us a hint, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes. Now, let me see which group is ready to present question 2. Which group is ready to present group question 2? Yes, group 2. Be audible.
Strip cropping involves planting different types of crops along the soil in strips. Grass waterways involves planting grass along the path with surface gravel. It can be natural or man-made. Stone line involves piling stones along the contours. Trash line involves heaping of large materials placed along the contours to reduce the state of surface gravel. Soil bank is heaping the soil along the contours so that conserves the moisture of the banks.
So how many methods have they stated?
5.
There are 5. So, and in our class discussion we stated 5, isn't it?
Yes.
And they have really explained them in detail. Now, that is very good, group 2. We have the third question, question 3. Group 5, can you read question 3?
Define soil erosion.
What is soil erosion? What is soil erosion? Which group will present the answer for that question? Yes, group 6.
Soil erosion involves removal of top-fertile soil that contains most of the soil's plant nutrients and organic matter.
Very good, very good. Can you repeat audibly?
Is the removal of top-fertile soil that contains most of the soil's plant nutrients and organic matter.
Very good, very good. And that is a very, very comprehensive definition, isn't it? Yes. You know, in your session, some of you wrote it is the removal of topsoil. Now, if you just write that one, you have not said whether it is a fertile or infertile. Are we together? Yes. So if you just say it is a removal of topsoil, you will get 1 mark, because here definition is 2 marks. Are we together? Yes. Yes. Now you should state, you should explain or define the term properly. Very good, group 6. So we have question 4. Question 4. Let me have one group which will read question 4. Which group has not read? Yes, group 8. Can you read question 4?
Highlight the importance of soil conservation.
Yes. How many marks? 4 marks. So here, remember you have been told you highlight how many? 2. So if you highlight 1, you will get 2 marks. If you write 2, you get 4 marks. So each point you get 2 marks. Are we together? Yes. Now, what are the importance of soil conservation? What are the importance of soil conservation? Which group will represent the answer? The one you discussed in your group activity. Yes, group 1.
Helps in controlling soil erosion. Conserves living organisms in soil and water. Prevents water bodies from filtration. Preserves soil nutrients and helps in improving soil productivity.
Very good, group 1. Group leaders, you are doing good job, together with the members,
Yes.
That is good. Now, they have given us how many points? They are 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Now, if you highlighted 2 of them, 2 of the 4 that she has, Helena has presented, you will get 4 marks. Are we together? Very good, group 1. Now we have question 5. Question 5. Which group will read for us that question? Group 3. Be audible, Name 4 material used in making soil conservation model. How many marks? 4. And here you are required to name how many? 4. So each material that you name, you get 1 mark. If you mention 3 materials, you will get 3 marks. If you name 2, you get 2 marks. If you name 4, you get 4 marks. You know, sometimes people get confused by the space provided. Don't get confused by the space provided. If you have been told to name 4, don't consider the space provided. Even if it is 2 lines or 3, make sure you write according to the instruction in each question. Are we together? Yes. Now, which group will present the answer and it has not presented? Yes, group 5.
Some of the materials used in making soil conservation model include carton, paper mache, black materials, small stones, cardboard.
So, very fast, Now, can you repeat?
Some of the materials used in making soil conservation models include carton, paper mache, plant materials, small stones, cardboard.
Very good, very good. Can you, that is very good, eh? Yes, 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 yes. Okay, now, so we have 4 material. If you name 2 material, you will get how many mark? 2. Here you are only required to name 4, only 4. And during our class work, we did many, eh? There were so many, and even other we did not mention. Isn't it? Yes. Yes. Now let me have a group to read question 6. There's a group which has not read. Group. That group at the back. At the back. At the back, you read question 6. The whole group you are reading, eh?
Discuss any 2 types of soil erosion.
Now, when you discuss any 2, you get 2 marks. You get 2 marks. Now, there are many, but you are here, you are only required to make any 2, any. And when you are writing these types of soil erosion, the spelling had some issues with some people. People could not write gully. People could not write the word shit. They are writing shit. This one now. They are writing this one. Shit. Some could not write real. Some could not write real. They write drill. Yeah? So in assessment, not the correct spelling. And that is the standard which your assessment, that is KGCEA, what they will use. You will not be marked for wrong spelling. Are we together? Yes. Yes. Now, discuss any 2 types of soil erosion. We mentioned them, and we have been learning about these 2 types of soil erosion, even in upper primary, isn't it? Yes. Yes. Which group will present the answer? Group will present the answer. Any group which has not presented the answer. Yes, let me have this group presenting the group. They have just read the question. They cannot read the question. Did you present the answer? Yes, group 8. And if they are not ready, let me have group 6. Group 6. Let's listen to group 6. Group 8, they are not ready. Group leader, you should show a sign of responsibility. Be responsible. Are you together? Yes. Now the next question, maybe you will be given a chance to present. So prepare yourself. Yes, group 6.
Flash erosion is whereby when drops fall on the roof and the roof drops it on the ground. And sheet erosion is where water passes in a flat area.
Those are just 2.
Rill erosion are rills or channels formed by water.
Any addition? Yes, group 1.
Sand erosion occurs as a result of continuous fluid erosion that many hills join and form a big field which becomes a dam.
Very good, very good for that contribution from group 6 and group 1. Any other addition from any? I think they are enough, isn't it? Yes. That is good work. Now we go to question 7. Question 7. Question 7. Question 7. Question 7. We have one group reading and the other one presenting. I don't know which group wants to read. Just raise up your hand. Group 2 you read. Then group 8 presents. Repeat. Repeat. Define strip cropping. What is strip cropping?
It involves planting different types of crop along sections.
That is nice. That is nice. Very good. Group 2 and group 8. Let's hear what group 1 had. What did you have in your answers?
Involves different types of crops planted along contours that and plants which give little soil cover above plants with little cover.
That is good. A very comprehensive definition of strip cropping from group 1. What does group 5 have? What do you have? Your definition?
Strip cropping, it involves planting different types of crops along contours.
That is enough. That is according to group 5. Yes, group 3. What do you have? In? Yes, be audible.
Planting different types of crops along the contours in a narrow section called strips.
Very good. They have added a narrow what? Section called strip. Very good. And all those definitions are correct. So if you said one, you had written one of it, you could have gotten 2 marks. Are we together? And this was assignment. It was set by Kilonzi P. Mutuku. Those are my. That is my name that I use in school. And this was the assessment rubric. For you to be in exceeding expectation, a learner who scores between 20 and 17 marks in a given classroom assessment, the classroom assessment that I gave you. So I would have indicated down here in that blank space there. I'll write the mark that you get. If you get 20, I'll write here. So that means you exceed expectation. You get 19, 18, 17. All those learners exceed expectation. In meeting expectation, a learner who scores between 16 and 14 marks in a given classroom assessment. If you get 16, 15, and 14, I'll write your mark down here in this blank cell. We can call it a cell or a space. Then approaching expectation, a learner who scores between 13 and 18 marks in a given classroom assessment. So if you get 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, you get what? You are in the approaching expectation. Below expectation, a learner who scores between 7 and 0 mark in a given classroom assessment. I'll write your mark here. This is just an assessment rubric, and with some rating, isn't it? Now, that marks the end of today's revision. Marks the end of today's revision. I've been your teacher, Mr. Kilonzi P. Butuku. You can find this recording in the YouTube channel called Peter Kilonzi, the CBC teacher. When you revise it, when you log in into that YouTube account or the channel, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share to friends in other schools, and comment in other schools, in different schools in Kenya. Are we together? Yes, yes, yes.